friends. Good morning or good afternoon or good evening, whenever you may be watching this video. Today is the last Friday of the month, and I'm coming to you today. I'm in a hop. It is the Technique Hop put on by Jen Schoolcraft through Handmade Happiness Facebook group. I'll have that linked down below, and all of the participants linked down below, and you will see some techniques with their projects. We were to use either Vellum or Acetate today to showcase what we wanted to do. And I think favorite colors, but I didn't focus on the favorite colors. I just focused on using acetate for my project today. So what I'm going to be doing is I took October 2020 sheet load, and I am going to be making a set of clear cards. I will, if you're not familiar with Call Me Crafty Owl, her sheet load of cards, it's my most favorite thing to do when I make a bunch of cards, and I have a bunch of cards to make. I donate to 2 assisted living facilities most months, and on holiday months I throw in a third. So on holiday months, which these cards are for the month of April, and I donate to 3 during those months, and I will be donating over 200 cards. So let's get started. So let me show you what I did, what I used for my clear cards, my acetate cards. I used this paper pad from the Paper Boutique from Farmyard Friends, and I got this from a friend, but you can get this at scrapbook.com. They carry this brand. I will link the specific paper down below if I can find it. But a friend did gift me this, so I'm not sure if I can find it or not. It is a company that it's made in the UK, and it's not really thick paper. It is on the thinner side. So, but you know, just for using and layering on cards, it's fine. It's not that thin. So I pulled out what I used. So I used that. And then I used from their embellishment pad, which in their embellishment pad, you get sentiments, you get cut aparts, you get borders, you get punch outs. So there's lots of things in that as well. So I used 2 sheets of this punch out, and I didn't film the intro before I made the cards, so that's why they're gone. And I'll talk about those in just a minute. I used some 8 sentiments to go on my cards. And I used these 3 patterns of paper. I used the pink gingham, this floral, and the green and white polka dots. So let me get this out of the way, and I will show you my cards. And I had someone ask me recently about the stiffness of clear acetate cards. If you fold them back and kind of push down on them, and then fold them back and push down on them, then they're not as stiff. So I followed the directions on the sheet load. I put the full panel on the inside, and then of course I had to add a white piece there, and I used, this was one of the border pieces of paper from the embellishment pad, and I cut it down to go across the bottom here, and then I put this part of the sketch on top. So I had to alter this a bit because these were, as you can tell, were fairly large. They were pretty large. So I had to cut these down The smallest I could cut them was 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And so then they were not the same size, but it's okay. I still think they're adorable. So I have 2 with the floral pattern I used. And I used the best wishes, enjoy your special day, friend. I used those type of sentiments because these are for spring, so I didn't want to use any birthday cards. So I used the green. Now the green polka dot paper, I ended up with 4 of those because I pulled out 2 sheets of that to use. From each sheet, I got 2 of the back panel. And the best way to put these on was to go from the bottom up, because it was kind of difficult to put a full panel on this acetate, because this acetate likes to grab that adhesive, and it's almost like it sucks it to itself. So I have the Lammy and the Duck, those 2, and then I have the Lammy again and the horse. So there were 2 of each animal because I used 2 cut apart pages. And 2 little calves, 2 ducks, and 2 horses. So those are my 8 cards using clear acetate. I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you'll hop along and give the rest of the participants in this hop some love. And thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.